Hey, welcome to the first Recycler Raid live stream loot presentation. I thought this was a fun idea, just going through the different things I found. A bit more information than just a couple of pictures. I've prepared a couple of labels here. That's what I'm trying to do again now is I'm trying to label all the keyboards to make sure that when we talk about it, like questions or sales or something like that, you have an easy way to identify them. Well, let's just get started. We already got one of the nicer finds here. This is a G80 1800 with German double shots. The cable is crap. I'm gonna help the cable out, and there we go. I'll just assign random numbers to it. Just whatever is up. I don't want it. Nice. This is a nice one. It's the G81 SAD classic, the most common cherry dice hubs, I would say. It's missing a couple of caps, and the keyboard itself is totally worthless. But it's got the full alphanumerics cluster. One of the cabs has unfortunately broken off, and it kept the stem. I hate it. This sometimes happens. Like, it happened a lot on this keyboard. You can see like there's a lot of broken off stems. I don't know if it's only the white G81 stems that break so easily, but I've retrieved one before, and I'll do it again. Got a nice full alphanumerics cluster, and not a 10 keyless though, because this one's missing, and like the numpad's total mess. Yeah, but this is maybe the most important part. I can just add some Gateron blanks or something like that, and fill a nice keyboard with it. Good enough for me. Oh yeah, sticker. Oh, the numbers. Like, I printed 20 stickers because, if I remember correctly, I found 20 keyboards today. It's a nice and impressive number. Like, I've had better rates, but this is one of the good ones. It even the cable. The G81. I'm gonna cut off the cable. It makes storing it so much easier. If you want these coiled cables, let me know. I'll find you something. This one's instantly gonna lose the cable. It's a crap card reader cable. Yeah, this one's just a piece of crap. It's got a 6 1/4 unit stabilizer down here, a couple of 2-unit stabilizers, and that's basically the worth of this thing. On top of a couple of like run-of-the-mill PCB mount MX Blacks. Got another one of those. I'm sorry for wasting your time with crap like this, but I mean, someone's gonna be happy about it. Getting some construction material here, a couple of stabs, and a couple of switches to mess around with. I feel like I lost a couple of keycaps here. Here we go. Yeah, already a nice little giveaway there. This is a G80 HFD, which means it's got MX Blues and These are the crappiest blues ever. I think I've seen them in another YouTube video, and PCB mounted vintage MX blues just don't get it. Like they don't cut it. Crap. The keycaps are in reasonably nice condition. My impression, at least. I feel like it's... Oh no, it's just my angle looking at the screen, the light. Trying to fix the light a little bit here. Yeah, cable's crap again. I don't want to bother. I don't want to bother with crappy cables. I should have cut off all these cables while I was still there. Oh, this one's actually a nice one. Yeah. Don't ask. I hate it when there's like one keycap mid. Whoa, this is an ANSI. I didn't realize it. I didn't realize this is an ANSI G80 1800. Pretty nice. I mean, the caps are crap, but it's USB. Oh my god. Don't send PMs yet. Like, it's one of my, like, I'm having such a hard time setting all my crappy ISO boards, and the 1 or 2 times I find an ANSI board, it's instantly sold. So it's gonna be expensive. Forgot to label the other one, just to make sure. It's number 28. It's the crap blues double shots. This one's pretty neat. It's my first ANSI G80, I think. And the case is in nice condition. It's not one of these crappy peel-off labeled cases. Well, it's got like the 1 unit bottom row, but it's an 1800. Great layout. You might not see this for sale. Number 27, not for sale yet. Okay. That one hurt. Yes, that's right. What a cutie. It's pretty much a G80 with ABS double shots, but it's a Nixdorf, and Nixdorf non-switches. It's just got regular MX blacks. I can't. Hard to. Whoa! They're smooth. Yeah, they're smooth. Yeah. The double shots have like a nice odd color scheme. I've got 2 more keyboards with the same color scheme. It's definitely not the classic beige color scheme. It's a different one. It's a more grayish, dark gray, granite-y like the best comparison for this color scheme is Granite. This is my Granite double shot. ISO DE, of course, so half of you probably not interested anyway. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get offers for that case. Like, that's a nice case. You can see here, it's a G80 100. It's a G80 1000. And it's a D29 date code, if I get it right. Yeah. It's from hard to say. Can't tell when it's from. Okay, I gotta do some reorganizing here, and I'll be right back. What was I thinking? Where's that cap? Fuck. Yeah. It's pretty much a yeah. The whole box of keyboards fell over, and it seems that I broke this one myself. Like that's on me. I only kept this one because it has the Marquardt double shots. I really like the legends on this one. It's got my favorite Muki. It's so cute. Yeah, apart from the keycaps, it's crap, I would say. How did that happen? Like, why? I'm gonna put something on it. If you're interested in the caps, like I've got a Marquardt keyboard, which got like, oh yeah, I can show it to you. Here you go. Like, this is a real Marquardt keyboard, like a Marquardt labeled keyboard, and it's pretty much got the identical keycaps. Ooh, just a lot more yellowed. Yeah, so they're neat. They're cherry compatible. I gotta find a way to sticker this one down. With love. Oh yeah, cable's gonna go. Oh, this cable's not gonna go. Here's another tendon. Today was tendon day. Space Invaders. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I mean, from what I've known, from what I know about Space Invaders, these should be Space Invaders. Nice thick die subs. Yeah, like I'll put my money on die subs. Unfortunately, I couldn't find this one missing cap. So how did that happen? That's so weird. But still, props for putting mod colors on the ISO key. Pretty much IBM XT layout. And look at this cable. Like, this cable's coiled and thick. Definitely gonna USB mod this cable. Switches feel great. Like, yeah, man, not all of them, but it's a very neat keyboard. They put some effort into making this keyboard a little more complete. Is this genuine XT layout? Not sure. Well, anyway, giant spacebar. Let me know. I kept this because I couldn't throw away like the few Space Invaders I find. You're not gonna get the cable though, unless you make me an unreasonable offer. Whoa! Oh yeah, I put this one on the Telegram chat. And ask if I should keep it. A couple of you folks asked me to keep it. But oh man, I'm just seeing like this video is getting very nice reflections, and you get an idea of how shiny this keyboard is. Like, if you like shine and pina colada, then this is the right keyboard for you. Gonna try to give you more shine, like all the keys. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh my god. Yeah. That's they're pretty much. I mean, I'm surprised they don't show the stems yet. But yeah, you can't leave cherry double shots in the trash. It's a G81, of course, so who gives it? Okay, this was the weakest candidate in the whole haul today, but I somehow couldn't let it be. I have a weakness for these Granite-like color schemes, like you've seen on the Nixie board. Like, no, I'm not gonna call it Nixie. On the Siemens Nixdorf board before. This one's got like the gray. These are laser caps, not dye sublimated caps, and they've got like the off-center stem bottom row, but they still have a very nice color scheme to the mods and also to the alphas, and they are thick PBT. You see? Thick PBT, very easy to recognize. Scoops on the F and the J, and just a dot on the 5 key. If you see a bar on the 5 key or a bar on the F and J, you know it's the new thin molds. The cable isn't that bad either. Yeah, it's, I don't know, probably some dude's gonna mail me, like, it's gonna PM me about the case, I'm sure. It's a nice, like, good condition peacock case, not wind keyless though. Did I label the other one? Oh yeah. The Miro didn't get a label. This is something I totally forget all the time. Peacock and it's gonna get a label. Yep. another like donor board. That's the right word for it. They've got really nice serial cables here, but let's be honest, no one's going to use this board for anything. So snap cables, like the cable's awesome. Not. It's MX Blacks, thin double shots, thin laser caps, G80, I don't know. I don't know what date code, probably from the future. They're so super, not super scratchy, but still a couple nice genuine stabs in here, and a couple of standard G80 MX Blacks. Oh, it's a number. Look what I found. Some lab cords. Pretty neat. West Germany. Yeah, you can always use those. Great. They let me keep them. And another one. Probably gonna sell them in a set of 3. Yeah, what you got? 6 1/4 units stabilizer down here, a couple of 2 unit stabilizers and crab caps. They're okayish MX Blacks, but nothing to go crazy about. Yeah, this one's got it all. It's got yellowing and it has shine. So it got a lot of sun and then it started to shine back. Let me see if I can give you some oh yeah, you got it. Shine on camera. Oh yeah, switches. Didn't even check. Let's have a look. MX Blacks. Oh yeah, I remember why I kept this one. Ooh. Okay, this is a nice one. Look at it. It's a date code A47. So this is the oldest date code that you can find on these standard label G80s. Must be from. This is from 1988. You kids get to get a Cherry MX board that's got switches older than you are. Switches are great. Yeah. Better get your mom's credit card if you want to have this one. Oh yeah, rabbit hole material here. I think I lost a switch cap here. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah, total rabbit hole material. Just a run of the mill Model M. Missing one cap here. I don't know if I can or want to replace it. That sounds good, does it? Doesn't sound like there's any broken rivets in there. I mean, if that's your birthday, then you can't have it. 26th of March 97. Like, this is literally just 20 years old. Barely legal. Oh yeah, and it's got like a fixed cable, so no problem, like no bothering getting a $20 SDL cable. Oh yeah, we're almost there. Here's like we've seen a couple of G80s that are great for a rabbit hole kit. Did that Model M get a sticker? No, it didn't. Yeah, even the rabbit hole stuff gets a sticker, and yeah, like I'm not offensively trying to sell this one. Here we go, a classic ingredient for a rabbit hole kit. A good old Dell with the Black Alps. Whew. Yeah, Black Alps. They don't look so bad. But chances are good this one's gonna make it into a rabbit hole. Looks crappy, it's supposed to be. Test passed. One day. And I would say it has more dirt than shine on it. Like if you clean the keycaps, they might be pretty decent. It's not a gamer board. You don't have like the WASD caps totally worn down. So yeah. Here's a good one. Here's a classic. Grey and old M122. Oh yeah, Model M. I had to check, but don't get your hopes high. It's the Model M terminal board with the terminal pluggy. Looks old because it's got the old label. Is that a thing about the Model M terminal boards? It's from 1992. Here you go, kiddos. Here we go. That's that's a nice rabbit hole kit. Yes, that's what you deserve. MX Blacks, gotta be. K switches, just not vintage, but still old. Like, these are old switches. They're good. Thin laser PBT caps. 1.25 units bottom row. A lot of dirt on it. You definitely have to clean this one before you type on it without getting hepatitis. Okay. This one's a classic. Like, I don't often find gaming keyboards, but if I find a gaming keyboard, it's always a crappy Razer. Usually it's like MX Blues, like this crapper that I found a while ago. But this time, it is the 80 million rated Razer green switch. And I am gonna build a board with them. You heard it. What? Click, you fuckers. No. Are they selective click? Is there a different switch down here? No. Clicky, clicky, clicky. Oh yeah, someone probably spilled his Blue Charge or Big Pump or whatever Red Bull riff-off they were drinking during a 48-hour World of Warcraft raid over this keyboard and killed the clicks. Doesn't matter, I'm not picky. I'm gonna clean it. Wow, there's so much gunk in here. Yeah, I'm the first non-virgin to touch this board. Okay, prepare for an eBay classic. This one always, like, I see the label and I get a high, it like ups my heart rate. But everyone knows this is of course a MX Black board. I mean, as vintage as they come, of course, because this is from 1812, 1998. Wouldn't believe it. And big ass enter. Oh yeah, very rare, these cherry big ass enter boards, and it has a couple of the most precious caps that I've ever seen on cherry boards. It's got this little row here, which is epic for a couple of these modern 75 plus boards with little XT extra macro row here. For example, the VEA from Oddforge. I mean, the F keys go all the way up to F30. F30, yeah. It's got a 1 unit control key for down here. It's just so pretty. And this is hands down, I've thought about it a lot, and I'm not just making this up right now. It's got my favorite cherry key. The 1.25 mod sized enter key. It's so epic. .25 units. It's so cool. Yeah, I totally want to put this one on the board. Like, bottom right corner, have a nice little enter key there. Bam! Yeah, enter. That's it's got like the cross nav section, a couple of windowed cabs, and it's just a pretty board. It's got like its own color scheme. It's got like a very Alpsy alphanumerics block. Got like a couple of cabs up here. It's got the extra ISO key that's usually down here on these boards is up here. It's got the like the internet not on the Q key as normal for a German keyboard, but up here. Now let me think. 1 unit backspace is pretty neat. What's it like? Oh yeah, like there's usually like a super crappy, useless crap cap up here, and it seems to be mixed into this one. Yeah, well, never mind. Enough rambling. This is probably the nicest thing I found today. Twice. Yeah, I found 2 of them. That was really fun. Finding another one after I already got pretty excited about the first one. Nice Nixdorf logo here. Like this logo is just like every cherry nerd loves this logo. Okay, enough now. Hands on the table. And that's it. Buy more TX keyboards. Da-da-da-da.